Cairo's remorseless traffic tried to reclaim Tahrir Square this morning, and so did the army. Some shelters were taken down. A few soldiers forgot they'd been ordered not to use force. Polite requests to leave didn't work. The remaining demonstrators refused to budge. But this is what made them really angry. A group of police, hated as the old regime's enforcers, coming onto their ground to claim that they were its victims too. The strain is showing. Resentment crushed during the repressive Mubarak years is pouring out.
There are a lot of grievances and a lot of anger in this country. There's also a lot of hope that their problems can be solved. If they're not, they've learned how to take to the streets, they've learned how to protest. All this could be a glimpse of the future.
Perhaps because of that, the army has accepted some of the protesters' main demands. It's announced it will govern for only 6 months or until elections are held. State TV read out the military statement. It also suspended the constitution, discredited as a tool to keep the regime in power, and parliament, elected in a rigged vote, was dissolved. There was a lot of satisfaction in this backstreet. Some of the plans for what became a revolution were made in this block of flats.
I think it's a great announcement. It's what we've been waiting for. I think the army is showing goodwill and saying we are on your side. Of course, we have been skeptical about their position, having people from the old regime in the army as well. But so far, they've been on our side, actually biased as well.
Towards you? You trust them?
Yeah, we do trust them, and I think we are starting to trust them more now.
In the cabinet office, it was out with the old, though not quite in with the new. Hosni Mubarak's Prime Minister, Ahmed Shafiq, stays on as caretaker, with other faces from the old regime. But in the street outside, signs of change. Still security police at Parliament's gates, but they were ignoring a demonstration at the Health Ministry opposite. Round the corner, employees at another government building had walked out. And outside the Interior Ministry, rank-and-file police were boiling with rage at their superiors. They put us in conflict with the people, then leave us here and run away. Demonstrators were still in Tahrir Square. Building the new Egypt will take time, but they're making progress. Jeremy Bowen, BBC News, Cairo.